gonna make our pink Himalayan salt, and we are ready to go. I've already pre-measured everything so that everything, so the video is not too long. This is our lye solution. And this one is gonna be a vegan friendly sea salt bar. So there's no cream going in it and no milk. And we're gonna go ahead and add our oils, which are here. This is olive oil, coconut oil, and canola. And remember to always wear your safety gear, goggles for your eye protection, and gloves. I'm wearing my reading glasses so I can see what I'm doing. And the lye solution is already warm, and that alone will melt the coconut oil. It's hot, so it's already soft enough, so it won't take long. Let's get this going in here. As you can see inside, it's starting to melt the coconut on its own. I haven't even stirred it. And let's give it a stir. Let's give that a second. Let me show you what we have over here too. This is our Pink Himalayan salt. It's nice and grounded. There's some chunk ones, which is fine. But the Pink Himalayan is really healing for the skin, and if you have a sunburn, this is perfect for that. It'll help. And here we're back with our oil. And we're gonna color it today with this pretty pink color. And this orange, which is also pretty. And we're going to fragrance it with Spellbound. It actually smells really yummy. Actually, I don't know that I don't like any fragrance. Well, yes, I don't like the cherry one. But to each their own. Okay. And we can get started here, because as you can see, we only have a couple little pieces of coconut oil in there that are not fully melted. But when we stick blend it, it'll stick blend. And the salt. We're gonna add our oats. It's a Kaolin Clay, colloidal oats, and sugar. The sugar is for the bubble. We wanna make sure we get bubbles. Lots and lots of bubbles. I'm gonna go ahead and start stick blending. As you can see, we're stick blending are nice. And see those little flakes you see in there? Those are the colloidal oats in there. I don't know if you can see them. I'm hoping you can. Anything with oats is great. For your skin, super healing, moisturizing. Okay, let me stop it. I don't want to over mix my soap, because we're going to add the salt in it, and we're going to blend as well for the fragrance, and I can't remember if the fragrance accelerates or not, so I'm going to be careful. I don't want it to get rock hard on me. And then I want to be able to pour it into our molds so that they're easy to pull out. You should never, if you're making a salt bar, you should not put it in a loaf or anything like that, because if you don't pay attention to it, it will harden on you and you will not be able to cut it. So our bars are going in this beautiful flower. Let's see, I don't know if you can see that. There's my daughter showing you. And then there's one mold, and then here's the other mold. And in our hearts. They'll stay there, so they're easy for me just to pop out, let them cure for 4 to 6 weeks, and they'll be ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and add our fragrance. And our vitamin E. I'm gonna stick blend it for a little bit, and then we're gonna add our salt. Actually, I lied. We're gonna stick blend right now, and then we're gonna separate for our colors, and then add the salt to our color mixture. Because there's no way I can add the salt if, with a stick blender. So let's get our colors going. We're gonna get our, let me show you the colors so you can see how beautiful they are. This is our pink. Go ahead and show them the color. And that's gonna be part of, we're gonna do part of that color.
And our orange.
They're super pretty colors. Okay, let's pour some of it. We're gonna do 3 colors. Well, the plain, the pink, and the orange. So that our flowers are super bright. It smells good. Okay. Let's give that a stick blend. I think I'll start with the orange first. This out of the way. And before we started, we sanitized everything with our alcohol. Okay, now that we have our portions separated, we can go ahead and get our yeah, we did. It's starting to. Okay. We can go ahead and add our salt. So, let me go ahead and show the salt. This is our Pink Himalayan salt. See how pretty it is? It's not just pretty, but it's going to be very beneficial. Okay, let's get started now. We're gonna pour. Let me move this so you can see me doing this. Here is our salt. There's one portion. And here's the final. Okay, I hope you saw all that I just did. Okay, let's start with the plain one. Okay. Let's start over here with the plain one. So make sure you mix all of your salt in here. I want it to incorporate nicely. Okay, let's see. That's this one, and now we can do the other one. This one has no color in this one. I just want to balance out this, since the colors are so bright. Let's go do the pink. I hope you guys can see the color in there. The first time I made the salt bars, well, a long time ago, I actually put them in a mold, and then it was a good thing. I kept thinking they were going to be too hard to cut, so I cut them after like 4 hours. Because by then it was in a loaf and it had hardened super. It was so hard, and I had to use a knife. I couldn't use my cutter, so I changed that to now doing all my salt bars in molds, because I can just let them be for 24 hours and then come back and mold them without no problems. That's the pink. Let's move this one back and do our orange. That. And let me put this away. I'm gonna move these out of the way so you can see me mold some of them. I'm not gonna mold all of them, just so you can, otherwise the video will be too long. Is this good? Hopefully you can see me. And I'm just basically gonna pour randomly. No right or wrong. I think I just got in front of you guys. Okay. The color is basically so it just gives it a little bit of pop. I want it to look pretty, especially because since they're flowers. I like pretty things. Okay. And let's go with our colors. Okay, I'll clean these up, continue to pour on the other ones, and then I'll bring you back tomorrow when we unmold them, so you can see how pretty they look. Some of these I need to pour a little bit more because I like them to be full. And then I'll clean all that out, the excess off. And we'll see you tomorrow when we unmold. So we're back today to unmold our Pink Himalayan Salt. Remember, the Pink Himalayan Salt is great for exfoliating your skin. It's a skin detoxifier. It balances your pH balance and it softens your skin, and it's great for the summer times when you've been out in the sun way too much. Let's start with our hearts. Oh, look how pretty. Let's see. And with these, you have to be careful when you do use them, and they're that you don't over exfoliate, since it is salt and it could be too harsh on the skin. Gentle exfoliation is the best. And all salt bars, they don't lather as well as much as the other ones. It doesn't mean that your skin is not clean and it's not doing what it's supposed to be. It just means it has salt in it, and the salt is what stops it from being so bubbly. So let's see. Let's take out this one too. Oh, pretty. So we're gonna let these dry out for 4 to 6 weeks before we can use them again. They'll be super hard. We'll see you at our next video.